Hi, Fred. Good afternoon. How are you today?
Yes, ma'am. I'm fine. And how about you?
I'm good. Thank you so much. Are you ready for today's interview?
Yes, of course.
Great, great. All right. So, for your first question, can you please tell me something about yourself?
Yes, hello. My name is Fred. I'm a new virtual assistant specializing in visual design and digital art, logo concept, and anything an artist needs to improve his skills and style. I recently took my virtual assistant class from DICT, a joint project with the local LGU of Antipolo, where I was given a scholarship to attend. Being in this kind of job, I think I can help my co-artists to improve their social media awareness, where some of them had a difficulty in selling their masterpieces. Also, their art style are sometimes not in the proper market crowd. Having the opportunity to work with some artist friends, I ended up empty-handed because more often, when we collaborated on a project, it was a pro bono project. Today, it's an awakening to know the many possibilities to assist or help my artist friends. In doing so, I may say that having the skills of virtual assistant, their field of success is now within reach.
I like that. Thank you, Fred. How about your strengths? Can you please tell me more about it too? Although you mentioned something earlier, so please tell me about your strengths.
For my strength, I think from curiosity to being one of them, a virtual assistant in the making. Sometime in the year 2014, I discovered my passion in art, particularly in the field of painting and sculpture. As time passes by, new groups were being born out of the need for community of artists. I created the group alone with my best knowledge and design skills, and that was the birth of Alphas Group, a community of artists being held captive by the pandemic crisis, as the name describes itself. My best interest could be helping out my co-artists build their dreams into reality. I've been there, I know the feeling, sometimes not in the right crowd, creates frustration, low esteem, and confusion. And today, I'm interested in helping my community because I know success is within reach. Helping around is a noble act of kindness too.
Thank you so much, Fred. How about your weaknesses?
Aside from my age, I think the one of my weaknesses would be the eye condition. I considered it because I really need to upgrade my lenses for color precision and accuracy. During my DICT training as VA, I had issues with coping with some lessons. Some technicalities annoyed me. But when I get the momentum, I start to track in myself to be productive.
Great. It's good to hear that. Do you consider yourself a lifelong learner? And if you're currently studying something at the moment, tell me more about it.
Come again, ma'am?
Do you consider yourself as a lifelong learner? And if there's something else that you're currently studying at, you can tell me more about it, please.
Okay, so having much time to spend on other things, I can say that learning something new can always be an opportunity, like being a VA. I never expected that knowing such skills could allow me to visualize the needs of an artist. The misconception of being a bankable art piece seller would thought that there is no need for social media promotion, that traditional artists would be more successful indeed if they adapt into technology, which is the social media awareness and branding. With these
Yes.
skills, I can say that I can help them evolve into their success limits, connect and be known. Today, I am improving my Canva designing Photoshop, design and conceptual art, digital illustrations and 3D logo. Also to mention the automation using the Sprout Social as a tool in social media was scheduling. Still learning the interfaces of the following platform, like Instagram and Twitter.
All right, thank you. So how long have you been a freelancer and what made you decide to become one?
Earlier, I said that I started as an artist painter since 2014. Creating such artworks could be satisfying. Having enjoyed the benefits of an art creator and doing what I love made me realize that it's my opportunity to share the VA online opportunity, and I found the possibility. With this, I started upgrading my skills and concepts to share the magic brush to my fellow artisans in the hopes of giving them more options.
All right, thank you so much. So how many clients do you have so far and what kind of work have you done for them?
Currently, what I have is the Alphas group, but I am just monitoring the needs of some in terms of exhibit materials, posters, and invitations. This is a free act of pleasure. I can offer logo design, invites, sharp design as per event, social media branding with most of my clients' campaign materials for the product, mostly food menu.
All right, thank you. Well, how about your freelancer service specialization? What do you consider as your specialization and why did you choose that?
Today, I am into business branding, art group organizing, and also I can do strategizing and branding. It is my passion to bring out the best of the client brand, making sure that communicating with them will bring the right message and the result will follow. I can offer logo design invites, sharp design as per event, social media branding with most of my clients, campaign materials for their product, mostly food menu.
Okay, thank you. Well, this project, Fred, may take about 30 to 40 hours a week, and you will be working in with 12 to 16-hour difference. So that means you will be working during your nighttime. So is that something that you can also do?
Yes. Yes, in terms of time commitment, I can work at anything, but flexible work would be a great arrangement if there is any.
All right, thank you. Do you consider yourself a team player or do you work with teams or you prefer working alone?
Okay, I can work alone with a team. You can take me anywhere and I will go my best to function in my best as needed.
All right, thank you so much. Well, how about your service fee for this project? Let's say about 40-hour a week.
I can say that my service fee depends on the project itself. For branding, business model concept, I charge for this project is $1,000 a month for a 20-hour week job.
All right, fair enough. Thank you. Well, what is your long-term goal as a freelancer? Let's say 5 or 10 years from now.
Gradually develop into efficient VA, I would like to seek for more specialization, especially in terms of visual arts and digital art creation. As an online professional, I would love to participate in contributing my community in art to help improve the online industry not just in the Philippines but also globally. I believe that by working harder, helping my clients, and building my network of BAs, we can all do something to make the online workspace a safer and better place community.
All right, thank you so much, Fred. Can you please tell me how you understand the job description? I assume you've read the job post.
Yes, in fact, when I check the job description, I think the position offered there was a social media assistant.
Mhm.
And in my own understanding as a social media assistant, it is my primary responsibility to assist my manager in planning, implementation, managing and monitoring our clients' social media strategy in order to increase your audience. As a social media assistant, I need to have the following skills. Number one should be I should have a graphic design skills, copywriting and patience and understanding, and of course, anything that goes beyond the artwork. Also, as part of being assistant, I need to be keen in my company's objective, expand media engagement and schedule them. Using tools is also part of my responsibility.
All right, thank you so much, Fred. How about negative feedback? Can you please tell me how you take negative feedback?
Yes, that is a very tough question. Every day is a learning day. My ideal way of taking negative feedback, I take everything as a learning opportunity. However, constructive criticism is always welcome, but there's always a boundary for respectful feedback that is given the right way. Good intention and care will surely result to a positive working relationship.
Yes, I agree. Thank you so much, Fred. Do you still have questions for me or about the project?
Yes, if the project requires a team and I will be assigned for a multitask, then that will be an issue. Otherwise, if the job system is light, then it will be a challenge to comply. Setting up a higher expectation by you that is really hard to attain by me can also ruin the workplace and organization. If ever the best thing to do is to talk and meet the loose ends and gray areas.
Yes, yes, I agree. We'll be discussing more on as we give you the job offer, we'll be discussing on the things that your deliverables as a social media assistant, for example. What are the things that you need to deliver to us? What time and how are you going to deliver it? Everything will be discussed with you on the onboarding or our training process. And if you have questions, you can freely ask those during those time. Normally, our training or onboarding process takes about a week or two, depending on your grasp of the lessons that will be taught to you by the supervisor. Aside from that, is there anything else?
That's all, ma'am. Thank you so much for your time.
All right. Thank you so much, Fred. Have a nice day. I'll be sending you an email 24 to 48 hours from now after this interview.
Thank you so much.